Alright boys and girls, welcome back to Fire Emblem 6 The Binding Blade. Last time we were in a bit of a pickle. One might say a bit of a pickle, because there are many units hounding down on us like the reigns of terror. And it's not the best situation to be in, not the worst either, but I would like to stop the bleeding, stem the flow if you will. And that's what I'm going to attempt to do here. So, sword definitely seems like our best option, especially in terms of hit rate against this goddamn silver bow. So, clear out the sniper with Alan. I definitely think that this is a job of walling people off right now. It doesn't seem like a smart decision to do anything other than that. I'm going to get Lance to... Can you do it with the javelin? Same hit percent, so might as well just stick here and deal with what comes. Yeah, I think Rutger and Alan are just going to be my stalwarts who are just going to man the front lines. I am going to try... You know what would be useful is to get Lance out of there. So I'm going to rescue and go here, there, and then wait. I'm going to rescue Lance there. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to get... Now, this guy has a longbow, doesn't he? That's what I need to check. He does. Okay, so I'm going to kill him. Rutger's going to kill him. But what I do want to do is make sure Rutger is at a good amount of health. Best way to do that probably would be to do ranged healing, right? But Saul, I don't believe, has any right now on him. He just has 2 mends. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get Elfin to... Elfin kind of needs to be healed as well. Although, more important is Saul... He has a steel bow, silver lance. Okay. All this stuff is fine. All this stuff is fine. We're good. We're good. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Saul, mend Rutger. Beautiful, beautiful. Love it. Every day. Absolutely the best. Guess a level up too. Nothing to snuff at. For sure. And then we're going to get Elfin. Play Saul and get him the hell out of there. Because it's dangerous. Very dangerous. I've just realized one of those archers could run to the ballista and try and target Elfin. I'm going to rescue Elfin. Just in case. I'm going to keep... Yeah, these ballistas aren't showing their range anymore. I'm not sure if those archers can actually do that. That's my question here. Alright, I'm going to get Ray. Put Ray here. Get Roy, move on up, and Lena can just stay there too. Oh boy, and what was the rest of our crew doing up here? Not much. I realised that Clarine didn't have a good enough healing item, so that was a big bummer. But everyone has moved now, so... Oh man, the castle keeps talking. Are they ready? Yes, the dragons are prepared to fight at your command. Narcian, I will give you some dragons to fortify your legion. I want you to go with your troops to Nabata after clearing up here. Nabata? The desert lands to the east of here. Correct. There is tale of a hidden village in the desert. Dragons have supposedly been living there since the Scouring. Ah, now I understand. Legendary weapon is likely hidden there. Precisely. It must not fall into enemy hands. I sent some men in already, but they seem to be outnumbered. Leave it to me, your majesty. The village shall be ours. I trust that it will not disappoint me. You can rest easy, your majesty. By my honor as Wyvern General, I will not fail you. Well, there we go. Change of command going on. And I should have been probably a bit more wary of the fact that all these motherfuckers on the Wyverns are coming down to me. Not all of them, actually. Only 2. Don't have a bowman with me right now. That could be helpful. If I had given Bart a bow, that would have been useful. Should really think these things through a bit more, shouldn't I? Don't know what it is, but it's just it's been a while since I recorded and I didn't check what I needed and who I could use and what I could do, so obviously blaming it all on myself because I'm a stupid. But hey, you know what, it's not all bad. I have good enough units right now who can just stem this bleeding right at the moment, so oh, where am I? You're not well yet. You mustn't move. Did you treat my wounds? Yes, I'm not an expert, however. My work may leave something to be desired. No, it's fine, thank you. We must find a way out of here. Ow. Don't move. Your wound will open. But I must do something. Everything will be fine. I see a light. It will arrive shortly. A light? Yes, a light that will aid us. We must wait patiently. Who are you? I am Sophia, a shaman of Arcadia. What is Arcadia? I will tell you more later. For now, please, just trust me. Well, interesting there. We've got some purple-haired ladies doing some purple-haired lady things, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Dorothy, you really need healing, don't you? Like, pretty badly, actually. So Shanna can go there. I've got Dorothy in that spot, and, should she need healing right now? Probably useful to just do it, right? Oh man, I can heal Saul from all the fucking way down there. That's really could be very useful. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm actually going to... First things first, I'm going to drop... No, okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop there, Lance, and then I'm going to go here, wait. I'm going to go Saul, trade with you, give you the 11 mend, and wait. And I'm going to get Melody to go give that to Clarine, because I'm sorry, I can't deal with this. Not having enough stuff right now. Okay, so then I want to put Ray, maybe, to help with this guy, Fluxen. That could be useful. Steel Sword's not going to do it. What do these guys have? This guy is a Javelin and Lance. This guy's an Axe Reaver. So I'm going to switch up to my Steel Lance. Oh man, that's only 66. Are you kidding me? How does my sword have 71? Man, that's crazy. Okay. Well, maybe it's a better idea to do this in Flux or Nosferatu. It's only a 60% chance. Lilina, I guess, is going to have even worse. I think Lilina doesn't do too bad herself. She's got good percentages, but not enough damage. How about Roy with a light brand? That works. Go on, Roy. Ranged Roy, I'll take it. Nice, gives him a level up too. It's a chunky amount of HP, experience, should I say. Not HP, XP. And that allows Alan to just kind of carve his way up a bit more. One thing I should be worried about are these folk, the two Burnites. So you know what, I'm not going to move Alan up because that would put me in range of the second one. When I only have to deal with one of these at a time, would be the nicer thing to do. Ray, actually not sure that Ray should go there. I'm just going to Iron Sword, finish it off. I've got enough HP right now where I can not really have to worry about death, especially when I'm taking out a lot of these units. And they're not very powerful units, to be fair. So, I'm going to drop Elfin. Next turn, get Saul to heal Elfin. And then we'll engage. We'll do okay. Okay, so we've pretty much secured this bottom area. I'm afraid of this top area because there's going to be some reinforcements coming along, and I don't like that because that seems like a dangerous thing. But for the time being, I'm going to have to just kind of bite the bullet. I'm going to have to go. So, here they come. The Wyvern Riders. Oh, he's actually going after Roy. Surprising. Actually, not surprising, because the AI, I think, is programmed to go after your lord regardless. But yeah, so you can see here, only able to attack Alan on this turn, not getting the two Wyverns, so good stuff, good stuff. Rutger is always dodging like a champion, making my life easier. Why would that horse unit go in there? That seems really weird, the healing unit to go straight in there. Curious, to say the least. Okay, so what are we going to do with this situation? I can just straight up kill this guy. It'd probably be beneficial to me to kill the Wyverns, though. Although I can't do it. 14 is my only option, and they both have higher than 28 HP. So that sucks. Probably best to clear away. I have Elfin if I need. I have Bart if I need. Like, I have ways around this shit. I'm going to get Rutger to just clean this this healer out of the way first. I know it's useful XP, but again, look, we're in a place where that has an arena, so it's not like I need to build up XP for Ray or Helena or anyone right now. Lightbrand for 8 would be nice. 15 is not quite going to do it, though. I could run in here with a brave axe and just start clobbering. I've got 78% on this. I might just do that. I've got a halberd, actually. Halberd, why don't I fucking use that instead? 47, man. Killer axe probably is... it's probably my best bet, actually, because I could crit and also higher percent hit. So I'm going to go with that. I'm going to get Bart to just kill an axe his way through this. And he dodges, which is a bonus. No crit, though. No crit on his part. It's unfortunate. Hey, that's what we get. Sometimes. Javelin times 2. Yes, no, maybe so. Do I like this? Do I not? Nosferatu can just kill him. Or I could just go Flux. They're both 75. Flux, I think I'm going to go with. Oh boy, I hope there's no one behind me. I don't think Ray has anyone behind. So, he should be okay. Should be okay, I say. And we're leveling up. Nice, nice. That green-haired motherfucker. I have seen people talking about how, like, I pronounce Luff's name Luff, and I pronounce Ray's name as Ray, despite the fact that if I were to be consistent, it would be Rafe. So maybe we should call him Rafe instead. My GH whole thing doesn't really make any sense, but I like the idea of just being silly about it, so that might be a thing we do. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kill this motherfucker, hopefully. Steel Sword is our best bet, higher percentage hit. But, I will use Elfin to revive him, or to revive someone else, and then deal with this asshole, because this asshole could be a problem. Probably best for me to go with Melody to get the solid damage in. I mean, Lilina's not going to do much. See, if I stand Elfin there, I'm going to have to rescue him away. Then I'm going to have to put Alan there. Then, can Melody finish it? It's a risk. This is a bit of a... That's a 10 times 2 with Roy. You know what? Roy can just do this. He has a solid chance to hit, and I can Elfin him once. So I'm going to go with Roy, actually. What the fucking shit, you I can still do this. I can still do this, but, fuck me. If this fucks up and Elfin dies as a result, I'm gonna be mad. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be mad. You can't just go missing 89%, Roy. You just can't fucking do that. It's not allowed. Come on. There we go. Okay. I had some leeway. But boy, I tell you what, sometimes this shit just gets out of control. And I'm not a fan. Elfin probably could really use the Seraph Robe, to be fair. Really use it. But hey, that's how it goes sometimes. I am going to wait there. Can't quite reach right now. I'm gonna stay around this general area with everyone. Keep Dorothy on tap. And I'm not gonna cross the bridge just yet, because I feel like crossing the bridge might trigger an event that I don't want to be dealing with, so let's see how this goes. Okay, no one's moving forward, so I'm just gonna keep on cruising with my crew. Oh dear. General Narshan, it's them. The Lycian army. What? Flare, you cad. I thought you took care of them at Utes. I did. Well, I left a dragon to deal with them. I never thought they would survive. Disregarding your failure, my reputation was at stake. They defeated a dragon, so they must be more hardy than I expected. Yes, I can't defeat them here. People will doubt my ability. General Narshan, what shall we do? There's only one thing we can do, Flare. I will return to Ocalia, prepare to face the Lycian army. You stay here. What? Me stay here? Don't worry, I don't expect you to defeat them. All I want is for you to hit them as hard as you can and soften them up a bit. General Narshan, intend to use me as fodder. Flare, in truth, you should be executed for failing to take the Western Isles. I'm giving you one last chance to prove that you aren't a complete failure. You should thank me, if anything. But I can personally execute you now, if you prefer. Yes, sire, I understand. Good, then I bid you adieu. Well, at least we won't have to face that nutcase yet. That's good, right? Right, guys? It's, I mean, like, there's gonna be a lot of bad people that we're gonna have to kill over the rest of the course of this game. It's gonna be a hard time. But you know what? I think we're up to the task. I think the challenge befits us, and we can do it. Speaking of which, I need to get Roy a bit of health here. Needs a med pack. Needs a med pack. I always keep thinking of this idea of Fire Emblem in the future. You know, not like, hey, what's the next Fire Emblem game going to be, but Fire Emblem in the future. As in, what if it was like sci-fi? I've always been interested in a sci-fi take on Fire Emblem. I've just generally been interested in taking Fire Emblem into a place that isn't the medieval era, and then changing all the weapons to be like laser guns and lightsabers and shit like that. You know, laser swords, laser guns, and try and make it like this weird sci-fi thing. Because, like, as much as I don't like Birthright, I can admire the fact that they tried to kind of do something a bit different with it. Let's trade. There we go. I can admire the sense that they were like, hey, we went for samurai and ninjas. It's cool aesthetically. But for me, it was too close and not far enough away from the original weapons triangle stuff that it confused me more than I was willing to be led on by. In the sense that I was like, okay, I get what you're doing here, but like also maybe just cut and run and do something completely different. Go in the sci-fi angle, go fucking crazy, do something completely different, and just make it so that I have to completely learn a brand new thing as opposed to this weird half step where I just don't feel comfortable either way, you know? Like, I would be perfectly fine if they just were like, hey, there's this new weapons triangle, it's laser sword, laser beam, and, I don't know, laser shield, like a fucking shield you throw? A ranged shield? Who knows? Something weird like that. I'd be down with it. Anyway, Roy's getting some hot action this game, for whatever reason. Just seems to be fitting into place. And, you know, he's going to have to hit level 20 eventually, so we might as well get him there sooner rather than later so he has more survivability. Always know that people appreciate survivability. I keep getting a support notification for Roy and Alan, which I'm not sure if I'm going to take on yet. He's C with Lance. I could go B with Roy, but and then again, we want Roy with Lelina, so that's a thing. Just all these things to worry about, I tell you. Support conversations, so much easier in the newer games. But I do like the level of choice you get in the old Fire Emblems, where it's like, okay, no, I'm not going to let you do everything you want. Like, you're going to have to decide, who do you really want these support conversations with? Which ones are you really going to use more often? And to be honest, I think Alan and Roy is one that I probably will use more often. But, you know, there's always a time, there's always a place. We'll see. Okay, Lelina go there. I think Saul could be useful here. And Alan, let's just, yeah. Hopefully I don't miss either of these, because that'd be a pain in the ass, and might take a nasty bit of damage from, or with Ray. Or Wraith, should we say, as we have now decided we're going to call him, because of my stupid logic. Wraith. Wraith is a cool name. Wraith Fiennes, right? He's Voldemort. That's pretty cool, I guess. Oh boy. They're all moving forward here. I wonder if they're going to come south, or if they're going to continue on. I mean, I'm in the range of one of those guys, so I might as well just stay here, you know? I think I might actually just wait on this bridge for the moment, because I know there's going to be reinforcements coming from behind. That could be a bit of an issue. A little issue. Let's see here. It might just go all out for me up here, and in which case, Tate, you need to probably get back, girl. And I'm going to wait for them to come to me. I really do think that's the best call right now. Dorothy should probably get out of the way, though. Wait there. What is this? Okay. Can't quite reach there. Deke has a good enough time dealing with them. He has a Worm Slayer as well, so that's fucking real useful. That's actually very, very handy that he has a Worm Slayer. If those guys encroach on me. Okay, end turn. See what goes down. Oh, great. Best timing ever. Okay, so they are all going to come south. That helps because that draws attention away from the northern group of allies who... Oh, come on, Alan. Man, today has just been a bust, hasn't it, in terms of high % hit chances. Some days are worse than others, and today has really not benefited us, for sure. You know, that light brand that Roy has, probably useful for Rutger, actually. He does not have a ranged weapon right now, and I think he could really do with one. So maybe we'll just throw that on there for the usefulness of it. Okay, what's going on, Percival? Yes, General Percival. We're leaving. What? Are you sure? Burn's actions are an insult to Etruria. I cannot aid Burn any further. We must return to Aquilia. I will inform General Douglas of this and plan a new course of action. Fall back at once. Yes, sir. So off they go. Which leaves the ballista open, nicely enough. Means I don't have to worry about being assaulted by those guys. But we do have to worry about this little situation down here, because I'm in a bad place right now, and probably should be trading across my light brand, so that Rutger can do a bit of damage. She's only doing 10 times 2, which is disappointing. Very disappointing, for sure. And now I'm going to have to figure out who's going to rescue who, and who's going to sing to who, and all that shit. First things first, Alan. Kill this thing. Now, problem. One of those wyverns I 100% cannot reach right now. This guy. One of these wyverns I can 100% kill right now. If I tried, kind of. No, I can't. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We need to save some people, so we need to rescue some people. Which means... Oh boy. This is going to be tough. This is going to be a tough scenario. I need to rescue... Saul, I need to rescue Elfin, I need to rescue Lilina. Who are going to be the people up to that task? Well, definitely we need to rescue Lilina with Lance. And stand there. Definitely we need to use Bart to rescue Elfin. And definitely I think we need to use... I think Ray needs to get the fuck out of there as soon as possible. And I think he needs to get down here so he doesn't get attacked by anyone. I need to rescue Saul with Rutger. We need to just do that, because otherwise we're in a shit situation. Roy is not in the best place, honestly, but I think he can survive a couple hits. So I think he's better off than most of them are. Steel Blade, 16. Silver Sword, 1895. Let's do it, Deke. Let's do it, Deke. Okay. Now, I don't want to draw out any of the people on the right-hand side of this bridge towards me. I need to deal with these reinforcements first. So... First things first, I want to make sure they're out of my range and I'm in a decent range to counterattack, potentially. So, Shanna, I want to get ready with her Horse Slayer. Dorothy can stay a little bit further back. Tate, I'm going to put down there. Clarine, I'm going to pop up here. Melody, just hang about. I need Deke to come back to me, though. That is... Oh, fuck off! Oh, fuck off. No fucking... Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? You fucking... Fuck. Oh, why? God damn it.